guys, today I'm here with two amazing women who I am so lucky to call my friends.
So we're Lyndell Institute. That's Miss Jamie and me. We're Lyndell Institute. We started training back in 1990 when Jamie was 14 and I was 44. And we trained for quite a few years before we decided that we really wanted to have our own school. And so we formed Lyndell Institute. And it's been going on since 2002. In 2024 will be 22.
That's exciting.
22 years.
That's exciting. And you'll be in a new space.
And yes, we'll be in a new space.
Which we're actually there today. This is their own full building that they'll be starting training here on the 1st of 2024, right? Mm-hmm. So where did the name Lyndell Institute come from?
Okay, so I was actually a creative writing major. And in college, I would have to enter all of these writing contests and things like that. So when you would submit your work for review, you had to do so underneath a pen name. Okay, so nobody could be biased as they judged your work. So my very favorite girl name is Maya. You would think one of my daughters would be named that. They're not. My very favorite girl name is Maya. My middle name is Lynn. So my pen name in college was Maya Lyndell. When my mom and I were sitting at a table trying to decide what we should call our school, it was just like Thornton's Taekwondo didn't sound great, and we just kept coming back to Lyndell Institute. And really, it's just, we never found a better name.
I love that. So it's kind of special too, because it's got its own little backstory, and then everyone gets to wonder. Awesome. You guys have made some pretty big leaps recently, so I'd love to hear more about that.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we started our first school in 2002 in a location in the Triad Center off Jungerman Road, and we were there for 5 years. And then we moved to our second location, and we were there for 16 years. And it was time to renew our lease or something. So we started looking around to see if there was anything else available, because we had some reasons why we'd like to move from that space. And just kind of all the stars aligned. And it would be a very long story to tell how we actually got here, but we found this building and we bought it. And it's perfect for what we want to do. So we're in the process now of renovating it and turning it into the perfect Lyndell Institute space.
It is looking like a dream. Truly.
Like, it is a dream.
This is like dream come true.
To get all our inspections and everything in line, and everything moved over, but I think we're on a good track.
Has it been more work than you expected, less work than you expected?
About as much work as I expected.
Yeah. Something like this is not easy.
No.
Yeah, when we first saw the space, we thought, this will work, and we don't need to do a lot. And then when we came in and actually started looking, we thought, yes, it would work, but what if we did this? Or what if we did that? Or what if we changed that? Just to make it even better. So that's kind of what we've been doing.
What did it look like going from, hey, I know I want to open a branch, to the actualization of, okay, now we have a branch club, we're teaching?
It was a long, long, long time, probably 10 to 12 years from the time I knew I wanted to have it before it actually came into play. Because I looked for a community center, a church, another place to have it, and I never seemed to be able to find a place that would work. And then when we started talking about, well, let's just do it. Let's just lease a whole 3,500 square feet building and do it.
Wow.
And yeah, that was a giant leap.
That's a huge leap.
Because we had to, the building that we first started in was finished on the outside, but inside was a gravel floor.
Oh, wow.
And that was it. So we had to build out the whole thing and pay for all of that too.
And you hadn't been teaching a branch before, so you started from square one.
I was teaching at the community college, teaching Taekwondo there, and I had one student who said she wanted to come and train with us from the community college.
Wow.
and that she was there the first day.
Oh my
And
gosh.
that was our one student.
Wow. So was it difficult to, stay in high spirits?
Sure, because when you have to pay the rent every month and you have one person paying tuition,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so we had to go in pretty big debt.
But it had to work.
Right.
We knew it had to work, so we made it work.
Yeah.
And it clearly
It's
it
like
did.
effort and perseverance. You don't give up. You just figure out a way to do it.
And your Taekwondo training helped you with the business side.
Exactly.
You guys have made this awesome team, and it seems to work really well. So how has that been for you guys working together as a team?
Amazing. Yeah, because things I'm not so good at, she's amazing at. And things maybe that she's not so good at, I can do okay, right? So
No, she's amazing too.
we complement each
We
other
do. We really
well.
do. It's
That's really cool.
it's kind of eerie how that works.
Yeah.
I can do this, she can do that, and we just work together and get it done.
So it's cool to see families training together. That's it's a big part of our culture is the family thing.
Oh yes, I love that. I love that. I hope that as part of our culture that we find more ways to involve the whole family in training. I'd like to show everyone.
So this is the first shirt you guys made, is that right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Train hard, live well.
That was kind of our motto when we started, and it still is.
I love that.
And then here's the front of it.
That is so cool. Mind, spirit, body, friendship. My friends. You guys are huge role models to me for real. And thank you so much for taking the time to sit down and let me take a video and ask you guys all kinds of questions. I really appreciate it.
We appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, guys, if you want to learn more, come try a class.